On to the 4 o'clock slate. We got Bedlam, Oklahoma at Oklahoma State in Stillwater. Looks like Oklahoma State laying 2.5 pretty much across the board. If you like the Oklahoma side, you can find a 3 at BetOnline right now. 76.5 the total at Bookmaker. How you betting this one, Ed?
Yeah, this was an interesting game where I was looking both over on the total and then Oklahoma side. I actually decided that I like the side a little bit more. Um, by my numbers, and by my numbers, this is a combination of team rankings that take margin of victory and adjust for strength of schedule. I also have yards per play metrics that I adjust for strength of schedule. There's also a lot of market data in there. The model has um, Oklahoma as the better team. So you would expect this line to not favor Oklahoma State by 2.5, 3 points. You would expect either less or even on the side of Oklahoma. And the other interesting aspect of this game is Mason Rudolph is listed as questionable. He's the quarterback for Oklahoma State. Has been explosive this season. Really good at throwing the deep ball. He has a foot injury. Apparently was hobbling around at the end of last week's game, a game that they won. He obviously plays in this game unless suddenly he breaks. There's no question that he plays, but if he's hobbled, I think that even pushes it more in the favor of Oklahoma. Oklahoma is on the road, but the numbers kind of definitely like Oklahoma at plus 2.5. And I think with just any kind of question about Oklahoma State's best player, their quarterback, I think that makes me lean even further that way.
And Ed, just to follow up on that, with Oklahoma State being favored about 2.5 or 3, and you bring up the point that Oklahoma, it's too much in terms of numbers to the Sooners. But what about it being in Stillwater, Oklahoma State at home, in the house that T. Boone Pickens built? How much do you actually factor in their home field advantage?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I factor it in. They do get credit for playing at home, but yeah, I mean that's definitely in my model. But it still favors on the side Oklahoma, and there's a couple. There's a couple of other injury issues with Oklahoma State. They've had some guys dinged up on their offensive line. It looks like they're all healthy according to the injury report. That's another reason to side with the Sooners.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.